Sure, yeah, whenever you guys are ready to go.
Okay,
Actually,
sorry.
hang on.
Sorry
No,
about that. Well, Jason, it's nice to meet you.
You too.
So I'm gonna, in the intro, I'm gonna explain the rules of the game. And after each slide, like when I say the answer, we have a little fun fact about the question. So
Sorry about that.
if everyone can just be quiet for a little bit after I read the fun fact, then you can talk.
Talking about you.
Did you talk about me? I know. Okay, yeah.
No, Jason doesn't know. He's new. I'm letting him know.
Derek
All right.
has problems, yeah.
I have things to say.
Gotcha.
And we love that you have things to say.
Depends on what they are, really.
Let me tell you about GPS reports. Oh,
With age comes wisdom.
I'm still waiting on that part.
Well, I try to impart all my wisdom, but nobody ever listens.
I've got the age. Wisdom seems to be delayed.
Oh, I hate it. I'll go through this whole rant. I'll be like, "Oh, check this out. I've just figured this out," and I'll go through this whole thing, and then I'll turn around, and my wife is like looking the other way.
I think that's standard, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like Mikey and I.
Mm-hmm.
What?
No.
I'm exercising my Fifth Amendment right not to incriminate myself on this.
You ready?
Almost a one more page to post it on. People need to see this.
Jason, are you familiar with the show? Like, have
Yeah,
you heard of it before?
I've been listening.
Okay, cool. So then you
Yeah.
kind of understand the rules a little bit.
Yeah, pretty much the basics. I'm not sure how the 1 versus 2 strategy is going to work out, but
Yeah.
we'll give it a shot. You go down.
Homie
Have
has
you-
it, and he dominated.
You're not the first person to play by themselves on this. So
No, I'm sure I'm not.
Go get your wife to come in here with you.
yeah.
No, she doesn't do the podcast thing. She thinks it's silly.
But you does she do the trivia thing?
Yeah, for the most part. she just tries to ignore it.
I'm gonna do the thing on my end.
Okay. Let's go. We're starting.
What is it with you?
All right, coming to you live from the Failing Hollywood studio in Los Angeles, California. This is Winner Circle, and here's your host, Jackie Trudell.
Hello, welcome back, guys. Sorry we've been MIA for a couple months now, but we are back. And today we have a new guest that is competing against our reigning champs. So let's start the show. All right. Thank you. Welcome to another episode of the Winner's Circle. This is a trivia-based podcast where each episodes we have 2 teams of podcasters battle it out. Let's get started. Today we have a new guest, Jason from the Mixed Media Forest podcast. Say what's up.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
And our undefeated champs, we have Derek and Aaron from the Buckle Up the Mystery podcast. Thank you for being back.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
All right, so let's dive into the rules. There are 6 rounds. Each round is worth more points than the last, and the questions will get progressively harder. There are 8 questions total for each round. Each team will have 4 questions to answer. If you don't know the answer, you will both get a chance to use one challenge during each round. When you use your challenge, if the other team gets it correct, they steal the points. But if they get it incorrect, the team who used the challenge gets the points. You are not allowed to Google the answer. You must solely rely on your team member to help come to a mutual decision. In Jason's case, you'll just talk to yourself about it. You will get 30 seconds to answer each question, and each round has a different style of answering the questions. The first is true or false. Second is multiple choice. Third is what doesn't fit. Fourth is picture-based. Fifth is Family Feud style. And the last is a combination of all the previous rounds. Are you guys ready? Does anyone have any questions?
I think I'm ready to go.
All right, let's get started. So the team to pick who goes first for the first round is our undefeated champs, Derek and Aaron. Who would you like to go first?
Who do you want to go first?
Should we be
We'll let,
gracious?
Jason go first.
All right.
Yeah.
All right,
Nervousness
Jason.
meter rising.
So the first round is true or false. Each correct answer is worth 10 points, and this is all about rock and roll.
Sweet.
All right, question number 1. The Who is a British rock band that pioneered the use of light shows. True or false?
True.
True. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Is it true? Sorry, it is false. Pink Floyd are the main pioneers of the light show.
Oh, man. And they were my second choice.
Yeah, I feel like my dad told me a story. Like in the 70s, they have those dome places that you could go where they do the light shows on the ceiling, and you just go and trip acid and listen to Dark Side of the Moon.
Sounds good.
Nothing's really changed then.
I think trip acid is kind of implied. We're talking about a Pink Floyd.
All right, question number 2, Derek and Aaron. Elvis Presley was the first rock and roll superstar known around the world. True or false?
You handle this. You're the Elvis guy.
I don't know if he was the first. He's certainly in the first wave, but Bill Haley and the Comets had a bigger hit before he did. So I'm going to go with false.
Are you sure? Because the last one was false.
And that has nothing to do with this one.
I'm
I mean, it would make sense, but I'm going to go with false. He was the biggest one, but not the first one.
Okay, let's see. Is it false? Sorry, it is true.
Oh,
To this
man.
day, Elvis is still the top-selling solo artist of all time.
Wow, that's incredible. I thought there were people before him.
Who was the first?
said he was.
I mean, who was
That's
the
what they said.
The first rock and roll superstar. Maybe,
Probably the Beatles.
I don't know.
The
Buddy
monkey.
Holly, maybe?
Okay, let's move on. Question number 3. Jason, this is for you. The 3 instruments used for a classic 3-piece rock band are the guitar, bass, and drums. True or false?
That is true. Total classic.
Okay, let's see. You are correct. True. This combo has made up some of the best rock bands of all time, including Jimi Hendrix, Rush, Nirvana, and ZZ Top. All right. Question number 4. Buckle up.
Oh, this is true.
The rock band Led Zeppelin was originally known as the New Yardbirds. True or false?
I think it's the New Yardbirds.
Okay, we're gonna go true.
True.
Yes,
All
Yardbirds
right.
is definitely involved.
Yes.
Let's see. Is it true? Mikey? It is. They changed their name after rotating through so many members and finally landing with Robert Plant, Jimmy Page, John Paul Jones, and John Bonham.
Good question.
It is good.
Mikey wrote this round. Good job, Mikey.
I do some things right.
Probably.
All right. Question number 5. Jason. Bob Dylan has won a Nobel Prize for Literature. True or false?
I believe that's true.
Okay. Let's see. Is it true?
Mhm.
Correct. True. He won in 2016 for having created new poetic expression within the great American song tradition.
I still can't stand his music that much, though. He's only got a few songs, really.
Yeah, his son's a
Great writer, not the best singer.
This year, he finally had his first #1 Billboard.
Oh,
For
wow.
real?
Yeah.
Wow.
It took that long for him to get one, and it's
because everybody was bored and they could finally listen to
that's
him.
very true.
They had time to sit at home and listen to the nuance.
Everyone's like, who's this Bob Dylan guy? I guess I'll check it out. Okay, Mikey, let's move on to question number 6, please. Derek and Aaron, Alice Cooper's real name is Stephen Tallarico. True or false?
This stinks. I've actually met Alice, and I have no idea if that is his name or what his name. He was
didn't
just,
say, "Hey, call me Steven."
he didn't. We were at his restaurant and bar in Phoenix, and
Called Stevens apparently.
it was not called. It wasn't called Tallarico's.
Okay,
I have absolutely no
go
clue.
false. I'm gonna say false.
I'll go with you. We'll go false.
Final answer.
Okay, let's see. Is it false? You are correct. False. His real name is actually Vincent Damon Furnier. Stephen Tallarico is the real name of Steven Tyler.
So he would have never made it with that name.
Yeah. I bet Liv is really good too, right?
That's cool. You got to meet Alice Cooper. Was he nice?
He was the coolest guy. Like you know the scene from Wayne's World where he's like being totally
Yeah.
off. It was like this guy's just the coolest dude.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Yeah.
We suck. We're scum.
It was difficult to not do that, but I figure he probably gets that a lot anyway.
Oh,
Yeah,
all the time,
yeah,
I'm sure.
All right, question number 7. Jason, this is your last question in the first round. And also, remember, if you don't know the answer, you have a challenge.
Oh yeah, the challenge.
One challenge for each round. Don't forget to use it. A lot of people do. Okay, so Pearl Jam was originally named after basketball player Mookie
Blaylock.
Blaylock. Okay.
I'm
True or false?
a big Pearl Jam fan from around the way, so I'm going to say that was true.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Is it true? Correct. After the band started making wave and time, they changed the name to avoid legal issues.
I could see how that could happen.
Yeah, I think Pearl Jam just sounds better.
Yeah, not anymore as much, but
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay, let's move on to the last question of the first round. Buckle Up Podcast, this is for you. The Broadway musical Jersey Boys is based on the American musical group The Four Seasons.
True.
True or false?
Yes, true.
True.
Okay. Are you a big musical person?
Started college as a theater major, and that's as far as I'll go.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So, yes, you are correct. True. They were most famous in the 60s and 70s for their doo-wop style.
Nice.
Good one.
Good job, guys. All right. Now, this is the point of the show where our mathematician, Mikey T, adds up those points, lets us know where each team stands. What are we looking at?
That's a dead tie right now. We have 30-30.
Ooh, neck and neck.
Good game.
Yeah.
Damn, okay. All right. Good job, teams. Now we're going to move on to the second round. And the team to choose who goes first is the one that is currently winning. But both of them are tied. So what do you think?
Jason Lampro will go first since the other team got to go first last time. Or gets to choose.
Gets to choose who goes first. Okay, so Jason, who would you like to go first for this second round?
Very fair. I'll let Buckle Up go first.
Okay. Nice. Giving back. All right. So let's get into this round number 2. This is the multiple choice round. This is all about the United States of America.
We've only got
And
to choose from.
each correct answer is worth 15 points. Question number 1. Derek and Aaron. What state has the motto live free or die? Is it A, Illinois, B, New Hampshire, C, Massachusetts, D, Georgia?
B, New Hampshire.
That's a big motto for
Yeah.
New
Big
Hampshire.
motto for the state, yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. You are correct. It is one of the only states in the country with no seatbelt or motorcycle helmet law, but ironically is the only state in New England that has not legalized marijuana. You know that Mikey wrote this because he's not only from New Hampshire, but he also loves marijuana.
Perfect. Yeah, I mean, how ironic is that for sure? You can kill yourself, but you're not getting a buzz, you guys.
He even has "Live Free or Die" tattooed on his chest. Fun fact.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Okay, question number 2. Jason, this one's for you. In which state would you find NASA's headquarters? A, Texas, B, Florida, C, New Mexico, or D, California?
I believe that's in Florida. B.
All right, let's see. Is it Florida? No, sorry. It is
Oh, that's it's
Although
in
most
Texas.
of
That's
the,
Cape Canaveral is in Florida. That's what it is.
although most of the shuttle launches are in Florida, NASA is based in Houston, Texas.
Hmm?
Houston, you have a problem. That's okay. There's still plenty of questions left in this round. All right, buckle up. What is Ohio's official state nickname? Is it A, Corn State, B, Prairie State, C, Buckeye State, or D, Hoosier State?
Hosier.
Hosier?
Hoosier
No, it's
State,
not
baby.
Hosier.
Hoosier State.
Who's your dad state? No, that's not. The answer is C, Buckeye State.
C, Buckeye. Let's see. Is it C? You are correct. It is C,
Yeah,
Buckeye State. Mikey, can you go back to the slide so I can read the fact?
I totally
please?
knew that one.
The state got its name because many Buckeye trees once covered Ohio's hills and plains. Okay, cool.
Drop
So
some
you're
free
not
knowledge.
going to tell us what happened to those Buckeye trees? You're just going to leave us hanging like that?
They were deforested long ago.
Thank God Jason's here because he knows.
The Industrial Revolution came along and the Buckeyes all had to be sacrificed for the name of progress and machines.
Yeah.
It was kind of like the
I have to look that up.
All right, let's move on. Question number 4. Jason, this one's for you. Which state has the most national parks? Is it A, California, B, Utah, C, Colorado, or D, Alaska?
I'm going to say D, Alaska, because Alaska is ginormous.
Okay. It's reasonable logic. Alaska is pretty big. Let's see. Are you correct? Sorry, it is A, California.
Oh.
California has 9 national parks.
Second.
Alaska has the second most with 8. You were close, though.
How did they fit them, man? So much
Yeah.
smaller.
All right, question number 5. Derek and Eric. What fruit is the state of Georgia known for? A, apples, B, oranges, C, peaches, or D, pears?
Is C, peaches.
All right. Is it peaches? You are correct. Although peaches were not originally native to the state, they are known to be some of the best in the world.
That was a gimme. Totally a gimme.
Hey, you wanted us to go first. You set us on this course of questioning.
Thank you, Jason.
That's true. That's true.
All right, question number 6. Jason, what is Hawaii's state flower? Is it A, goldenrod, B, orchid, C, bird of paradise, or D, hibiscus?
That's a tricky one. I think I'm gonna make this my challenge one.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Use that challenge, Jason. So now, our friends at the Buckle Up Mystery Podcast, this is their question. What is Hawaii's state flower? Is it A, goldenrod, B, orchid, C, bird of paradise, or D, hibiscus?
What do you think?
I don't think.
My guess would be hibiscus,
Really?
but I'd base it on absolutely nothing.
Seriously? I would think beers.
Pick it. I mean,
Okay,
they
but
all all make sense. Except the one that stands out to me is not making sense to be goldenrod
Right. That's like a weed.
because that's C3PO.
Okay, so
Oh
what do you
my.
guys think?
Okay, so my
Dogs, what say you?
the dogs think it's C, but it's
Okay.
it's your call.
Your call. Do it.
I would say C. Final answer. Although I really don't know. Thanks, Jason. There goes the Georgia people.
Okay, let's see. Is it birds of paradise? Sorry, it is D, hibiscus. These flowers can be seen just about everywhere in Hawaii.
It's all right.
I had no clue too. I was like, maybe they will.
That was a good challenge.
Yeah, that is a good use of your challenge, Jason. So since they got it incorrect, you get the points for that answer.
Hurrah!
Good job.
Woohoo!
All right, question number 7. Eric and Eric.
Yay.
Which animal is featured on the Louisiana state flag? Is it A, catfish, B, armadillo, C, pelican, or D, alligator?
I want to say pelican.
Really? I want to say challenge Jason.
Do it.
I'm going to challenge Jason back. I hope to God he knows nothing about it.
Okay.
Man.
All right, Jason. Which animal is featured on the Louisiana state flag? Is it A, catfish, B, armadillo, C, pelican, or D, alligator?
Boy, this one's just a shot in the dark. I'm gonna
Have
say
you been to Louisiana before?
nope, not even close. I've been to Oregon, Washington, and California so far.
Wow. All right.
I'm gonna say B, armadillo.
Hmm,
It's the only one I can think of that's been on a state flag that I know of.
Okay, let's see. Mikey, what is the answer? Sorry, it is C, pelican. Louisiana
you
used to
guys were
have
right
the
with
highest
pelican.
population of pelicans, but they completely died out by the 1960s. They have since been repopulated by Florida brown pelicans.
Wow.
That is the reason that New Orleans named their NBA team the Pelicans. This is on the
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
I'm learning.
Sports. Cool. All right, so this is the last question of the second round.
Thank
Mikey,
God.
let's see what it is. This one is for Jason. Which of these bays is located in Maryland, another state you have never been? Is it A, Chesapeake Bay, B, Galveston Bay, C, Monterey Bay, or D, Buzzards Bay?
That's another tough one. All this state knowledge that I don't have. I'm going to say A, Chesapeake Bay. That's the only one that seems to be calling to me.
Okay, let's see. Is it A? You are correct. This
All
bay is
right.
also the largest estuary in the United States.
Thank you, books.
Good job. All right, now that is the end of the second round. Mikey, what are we looking at?
Oh,
Well,
this is
Buckle
cool.
Up is in the lead with 90. They got all the questions right that round. Or got the challenges. Mixed Media, you're only one question behind with 75, so it's still a close game.
Okay. Good job, guys.
Hey, they got a ringer with their dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got like 3 people over there helping them. Like 2 humans and a
The dog
dog.
is on Google. I know it. He's over
Smarter.
there on Google.
Well, the same dog helping us is now licking his brother's rear end. So take that for what it's worth.
That's Dougal.
We could have future, babe. It's okay.
All right, third round.
Oh.
So the team that chooses who goes first for this third round is the one that is currently losing. And Jason from the Mixed Media Force podcast, that is you. Who would you like to go first for this third round?
All right. Well, I gave it up last time, and I love Nickelodeon, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it first this time.
Get it.
Okay, cool.
You,
All right, third round. This is What Doesn't Fit. It is all about classic 90s Nickelodeon. And each correct answer is worth 20 points. Let's get started. Question number 1. Which of these shows was not one of Nickelodeon's first 3 animated series? Is it A, Rugrats, B, Rocko's Modern Life, C, Ren and Stimpy, or D, Doug?
One of the first 3. I'm gonna say, I think Rugrats came in a little bit later. So I'll say A, Rugrats.
Okay. Is it A, Rugrats? Sorry, it is B, Rocko's Modern Life. Doug, Rugrats, and Ren and Stimpy were all pitched and greenlit together. Rocko's Modern Life aired 2 years later.
Oh, wild. I thought that was first.
I'm with you. I thought it was one of the original ones too.
Yeah.
Watch The Orange Years, now streaming on Amazon Prime, I believe.
Oh, I know. I listen to so much Plunge. I should be great at this Nickelodeon stuff.
All right, question number 2. Derek and Aaron. Which of these shows was not filmed in Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida? Is it A, Double Dare, B, Clarissa Explains It All, C, Legends of the Hidden Temple, or D, Hey Dude?
Hey Dude was the ranch show, although I mean that could have absolutely been filmed elsewhere. Clarissa was in her bedroom, and the other 2 were game shows. My reasoning would be Hey Dude, but
I've never seen any of them, so it's all good.
Hey Dude. I would say D, but it's a total shot in the dark.
I'm sorry, what?
D, Hey Dude.
Okay, let's see. Is it D? You are correct. Hey Dude was filmed on location on a dude ranch in Arizona before Nickelodeon Studios opened in Florida.
I love that show.
I know. I can't believe you haven't seen any of those. That's wild.
Oh no, I've seen them all. I just
No, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. None of them?
So I was beyond Nickelodeon at that point.
Wow.
He was on to MTV, you know,
yeah.
Absolutely.
watching Real World.
He doesn't watch that kid stuff.
All right, question number 3. Jason, which of these characters is not from the TV show Salute Your Shorts? Is it A, Budnick, B, Donkey Lips, C, Ugg, D, Big Pete?
Oh, that's another tough one. All right, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna send it over to Buckle Up. Actually, is what I'm gonna do because I am really unsure. That's a good question.
I used to love this show too. Okay. Donkey Lips is definitely one.
For sure.
Thank God.
Yeah, 100%. Appreciate that. I don't remember a Big Pete, but Budnick also stands out. I would go with Big Pete, D.
Okay, is that your final answer?
Yeah, it's final.
Okay, let's see. Is it D? You are correct. It is D.
Yeah, great job with that.
Big Pete was from the show Pete and Pete.
The only reason I remember that is because I used to scream at my brother, "Hey, Budnick." I thought that was hilarious when I was young.
Good job, Buckle Up. So since that was a challenge from Jason, you guys stole the points from that.
Good job.
All right, let's move on to question number 4. This one's for you guys, Eric and Aaron. Which of these game shows is not part of Nickelodeon? Is it A, Global Guts, B, Off the Wall, C, Nick Arcade, or D, Figure It Out?
Do you know?
I've never heard of any of these.
I know. Oh, I'm gonna say B, Off the Wall.
Yeah, that's a Michael Jackson album.
I'm gonna say B. Final answer.
B. All
Yeah.
right, let's see B. You are correct. Off the Wall was a game show for Disney. Disney game shows were not very successful and never lasted more than 2 seasons.
Oh,
It's because they didn't have John Favreau doing it.
seriously.
I don't even remember there being any game shows on this.
Favreau is
Exactly.
the guy.
All right, good job. Question number 5. Jason, this one's for you. Which of these actors were never in the cast of the show All That? Is it A, Amanda Bynes, B, Kenan Thompson, C, Summer Sanders, or D, Nick Cannon?
Ooh, I love that show too. Man, another tough one. Great questions, Mikey. Great questions. I'm gonna say, just because it's sticking out a little bit, I'm gonna say Nick Cannon.
Is that
D.
your final answer?
Yes.
All right, let's see. Is it D, Nick Cannon? Sorry, it is C, Summer Sanders. Summer Sanders was the host of the game show Figure It Out.
Hey, look, the Figure It Out came back.
I was totally with you. I thought we heard Nick Cannon was on Wild 'N Out.
Yeah, wow, he must have been so young.
I remember Nick Cannon being on that, but he wasn't on it a lot.
Yeah, I remember Kenan and Kel the most.
Anything though.
Yeah.
Right.
He was on like 50 episodes.
Yeah, but I feel like he wasn't in most of the sketches.
Yeah.
By the way, is this Summer Sanders the Olympic swimmer? Summer Sanders?
Yep.
Yes,
Wow.
it is.
Wow.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Hey, Summer.
She went on to host a Nickelodeon game show.
All right, question number 6. Eric and Aaron, which of these is not a monster in the show? Real monsters. Is it A, Filbert, B, Icus, C, Kron, D, Oblina?
That's Ickis, by the way.
This is not for you, Jason. This is for
Sorry.
Well, I would say Shallow. but
I know.
that one
I'm
is,
scared of
yeah,
Jason
yeah.
and his real monsters knowledge. I'm gonna say Filbert was not. Although, yeah, I'm gonna say Filbert A. Final answer.
Okay, let's see. Is it A, Filbert? You are correct. Filbert was a character from the show Rocko's Modern Life. The rest were main characters from Real Monsters.
We have a challenge, but I'm scared of Jason's knowledge, so I just keep it like
Good job, guys.
If you knew how little I truly know.
use your reverse psychology on me.
You don't know until you know it.
True.
All right, let's move on to question number 7. Jason, this one is for you. Which of these was not an Are You Afraid of the Dark episode? Is it A, Pinball Wizard, B, Locker 22, C, Deep Trouble, or D, The 13th Floor?
Oh, man. And I already gave up my challenge.
Yes, you did. I've been
Gotta dig deep in this one. I did love the show.
Uh-huh.
That was like one of my favorite Nick shows.
It's either A or C, I think. I'm going to go with C, Deep Trouble.
Okay, let's see. Is it Deep Trouble? You are correct. Good job. Deep Trouble was the title of a Goosebumps episode.
Also a Simpsons song.
Okay.
I'm loving this category.
All right, let's move on to the last question of this round.
Mm.
Buckle Up Podcast. This one's for you. Which of these shows was not a spinoff? Is it A, All That, B, Kenan and Kel, C, The Amanda Show, or D, iCarly?
I know 2 for sure, but I don't know 100%. So we could challenge Jason, or I could take a shot, a total
Take a
shot.
shot. That way, at least he can't get points.
Well, that's rude.
We're playing to win. It's strategery.
Man.
I respect that.
All right, so are you guys using your challenge?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think all that was a spinoff. A.
Okay. All right, let's see. Is it A?
I thought iCarly was.
You are correct. Keenan and Kel and The Amanda Show were both spin-offs of all that, and iCarly was a spin-off of a spin-off of The Amanda Show.
Oh God, I didn't know that. Wow.
It's like watching Teenagers in Love or something.
Ooh, I didn't
Just this person to this person to this person. These guys switch back. Yep.
All right, good job, guys. Now this is the point of the show where our mathematician Mikey T adds up the points. Let us know where everyone stands.
All right. Yeah, Buckle Up has taken a significant lead. They have 190. But Mixed Media Forest is still in the running. 95 points. He has time to come back. There's a lot more stuff, and the points keep going up.
All right.
These guys are
Good job,
good.
guys.
No, I just I'm on the TV as a child. So.
Well, they are our undefeated champs. So.
That's right.
This is Team Carrier right here. She's the genius.
Ew, not I'm here.
Oh yeah, we're dead.
All right, round number 4. The team who chooses who goes first for this round is the one that is currently winning, and that is Derek and Aaron. Who would you like to go first, guys?
Jason can go first.
All right,
Okay.
Jason.
Jason.
Okay, so this is round number 4. This is the picture-based round. It is about historical figures, and each correct answer is worth 25 points. Jason, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. This man picture designed the modern alternating current AC supply system in 1887. Who is this man?
It'd be Nikolai Tesla.
All right, let's see. Is it? Nikola Tesla, you are correct. He had a photographic memory and could memorize entire books.
I was on Thomas Edison.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Yeah, that'd be really good for taking tests in school.
Mm-hmm.
All right, good job, Jason. Now we're going to move on to question number 2 with Buckle Up Podcast. Derek and Aaron, this Scottish man is known as the father of American national parks, whose activism helped preserve Yosemite Valley in 1890. Who is this guy?
A man in need of a barber.
Do you want to challenge?
I know I'm going to know when I hear it, but I got nothing right now.
Okay, I'm going to challenge. I'm just going to get out of the way early.
Okay. So, Jason, this is on you now. This Scottish man is known as the father of America's national parks, whose activism helped preserve Yosemite Valley in 1890. Now, that is in California, a state you have been in. So maybe you will know this answer.
True that. Oh man, I'm gonna feel like such a dummy because like with the blurb, like I know him, but I cannot for the life of me think of his name.
That's what I'm going through. Like I know it when you say it, I'm like, oh, of course.
Man. I don't know.
Oh, thank God.
I forfeit.
Bruce Wayne.
Do you want to just guess? You can just guess.
As a Scottish guy, Colum McGillicuddy.
Okay, show me Colum McGillicuddy. Sorry, it's John Muir. He founded the Sierra Club, which is an acclaimed American conservation organization.
Oh, yeah.
Very vaguely in there. Very vaguely.
No. Not even a little bit.
Not him and Teddy Roosevelt. They together would go to Yosemite Valley and try to help create our first national park.
Well, he was a good guy. Sorry that we don't remember him.
Maybe take a better picture next time, John. Help us out.
All right, question number 3. This is who's this at this point?
Jason's turn.
Jason's right. Yeah. Okay, Jason. Question number 3. This famous Hollywood actress of the 1940s and 50s created a secret communication system that helped defeated Nazis in World War II.
Is that Scarlett O'Hara?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Sorry, it's Hedy Lamarr.
Oh,
Her technology later became the foundation for Bluetooth and Wi-Fi.
Drunk history.
sweet.
Literally watched that Drunk History episode last night.
Oh, man. I'm glad I didn't challenge with it then.
So speaking of Drunk History, I actually worked on that season.
Awesome.
And I wrote this round. So a lot of the people that are in that season are going to be in this round.
Oh,
We
we
should've
studied
watched-
and didn't even know it.
We should have watched
Oh,
more of the
yeah.
episodes. Darn it.
John, they did an episode of John Muir. That was really good too.
Oh, we didn't get to that. We fell asleep.
Okay, let's move on. Question number 4, Derek and Aaron. This woman pictured was a women's rights activist and social reformer who played a pivotal role in the women's suffrage movement.
Susan B. Anthony.
Yeah, Susan B. Anthony.
Okay, is it Susan B. Anthony? You are correct. She was the first woman to appear on circulating U.S. currency.
Susan is not happy.
She's a pretty one there. Whew.
All right, Mikey, let's move on to the next question. Question number 5. This is for Jason. He was an anti-apartheid revolutionary philanthropist who served as president of South Africa from 1994 to 1999. Who is this man?
Is that Nelson Mandela?
Let's see. Is it Nelson Mandela? You are correct. He was also the first Black president of South Africa.
We also thought he died forever ago. Was it that 96 or something that he was supposedly died?
Yeah, a while ago.
Yeah.
That's a whole behind the Mandela effect.
Oh.
All right. Question number 5. Buckle up, mystery podcast. This one is for you. This Confederate sympathizer assassinated President Abraham Lincoln at the Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. on April 14, 1865. Who is
John
this
Wilkes
guy?
Booth.
That's Booth.
Yeah, John Wilkes Booth.
Okay, let's see. Is it John Wilkes Booth? You are correct. He was a member of the prominent 19th century Booth theatrical family and a noted actor. Good job, guys.
And an assassin.
All right, question number 6, Jason from the Mixed Media Forest podcast. This one is for you. Name this woman who became the first self-made female millionaire in the United States who created a line of hair products.
Man. I am going to challenge on this one.
Okay, you're going to use that challenge. So now this question is for Derek and Aaron. Name this woman who became the first self-made female millionaire in the United States who created a line of hair products.
I'm guessing it's not Pantene. So,
Beyonce.
it's not Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Help him.
Well, so what's famous ones? Estee Lauder.
Was she on Drunk History?
No.
No, she was not.
There was just
Believe
a
me,
movie
I-
about this, right?
There's a Netflix movie about her, yes.
I don't
Vidal Sassoon.
No. Dang it, Jason. You're about to get 25 points off of us for this. Estee Lauder is a makeup company.
Paul Mitchell.
Paul Mitchell's a man. Self-made female millionaire who created a line of hair products. I don't know. You want to venture a guess? I don't know.
Georgette Shampoo.
Oh my god.
All right, show me Georgette Shampoo. Sorry, it's Madam C.J. Walker. She created the hairline after suffering a scalp ailment that resulted in hair loss.
Oh.
Not on that one.
Whew.
Played her Octavia Spencer.
Yes, yeah, Octavia Spencer played her in the Netflix movie, and Tiffany Haddish is also in it.
Ah,
Really
nice.
good. So since Buckle Up got that wrong, and that was a challenge from Jason, you get those points. Good job. Now we're going to move on to question number 7 with Derek and Aaron. Name this 18th century German classical composer and pianist.
Are you trying to read his notes?
Yes. Can you enlarge the screen a little bit for me?
You're so
I was gonna say "We the People" across the top.
right.
The Declaration of Independence? No, it is not.
He obviously didn't have any problem with the hair
No,
products.
yeah. It's. I mean, it's screaming
Mozart.
Mozart to me.
Okay, we're gonna go Mozart. Pray is not the other one.
All right, show me Mozart.
Johann Sebastian.
Sorry, it is Beethoven. He had his first public performance at the age of 7.
I thought he was Austrian.
No.
Because I'm stupid, obviously.
Good job. Hashtag we tried.
We did.
All right, we're going to move on to the last question of this round with Jason. Question number 8.
All right.
This man pictured was America's first serial killer, confessing to over 27 murders in the 1890s during Chicago's World's Fair.
Oh, I think I got this one, you guys. This is H.H. Holmes.
Is that your
I know a
final
bit
answer?
about this guy. Yes.
All right, let's see. Is it H.H. Holmes? Yes. You are correct. He built his own hotel that had hallways lead to nowhere, a crematorium, vats of acid, and quicklime pits.
A family that was locked in the basement for like 15 years. A mother who had children down in a basement and stuff. Creepy, dude.
Yeah, it was creepy.
I'm actually reading a book about him right now, The Devil in the White City.
I read it. It's fantastic.
That Martin Scorsese is adapting, and Leonardo DiCaprio is going to
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
That makes me excited.
That's been in the works for like 3 years.
Yeah. All right, good job, both teams. So that was the last question of this round. Now Mikey's going to let us know what are the points.
Yeah, Buckle Up still winning with 265, but Mixed Media still has time to come back with 195. It's only a couple questions away, I'd say, with the next point system.
All right.
Good work. All right, so
Trying to hold my ground.
the team that chooses who goes first for this next round is the one that is currently winning. And that is Derek and Aaron. So you guys choose who goes first.
We'll take it this time.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Round number 5. This is the popular section. This is the Family Feud style round where I'll read a question. Each team gets to answer the same question, and it'll reveal there will be 2 answers where you'll get a chance to win either 30 points or 15 points. So Derek and Aaron's they're gonna answer it first, and then Jason will answer the question.
Okay.
And this is about sports. What might an athlete do just after a game to avoid getting sore? Buckle Up Podcast. What do you think?
It would be either.
No. One answer. First one.
We do? Okay. Ice. Ice the arm, ice the sore area.
Okay. Jason, what do you think?
I was going to go with ice baths, but let's go with sauna.
Sauna?
That's what I would do. I'm not even an athlete.
Dehydrate you more.
Did you say sauna?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. What are the top 2 answers? 30-point top answer is stretch. 15-point second answer is get a massage. Your answers on the list are get in a hot tub and apply ice.
Huh. Well, there's your sauna for the most part.
Wah, wah, wah.
Sorry, guys. No one gets the points for that one. Also, just wanted to, I didn't say it in the beginning, but this is based off of, like, Mikey, you get these off Family Feud.
Yeah, there's like a family food question website.
So they talked to 100 people in, like, Mall of America. And these answers aren't logical, so don't answer with logic. Answer with what you think these 100 people will say.
Right. So people in Minnesota didn't say ice. What?
Yeah. Seriously.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, question number 2. Jason, you get to go first.
All right.
Name a sport that people bet on.
Top answer. I'm going to say horse racing.
Horse racing. Good answer. Okay. Buckle up. What do you guys think?
We're gonna go football.
Football. Okay. Let's see. What are the top 2 answers? 30-point top answer is football. 15-point second top answer is horse racing. So both teams get points for that. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Well done.
Other answers lower on the list are boxing and basketball.
Basketball, I figure with March Madness, but
Exactly.
Minnesota.
And boxing when you get a good bout.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 3. Buckle Up Podcast. You guys go first. Name something you find more at a sporting event than a movie theater.
Athletic people. No.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Announcers?
I'm thinking when you think movie theater, you think popcorn. So I think people would probably say hot dogs, beer, something like that.
Okay, go hot dog. We're gonna go hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot
Okay.
dog.
Jason, what do you think?
I'm gonna go with beer.
Beer. All right. Let's see, Mikey. 30-point top answer is beer. 15-point second top answer is fans. Third is hot dogs, followed by yelling.
Yelling.
There's your hot dog.
Depends on what part of town the theater's in.
That's true. There's a lot of theaters that just started bringing in alcohol right before the pandemic.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, the movie theater down the street from our house sells beer and wine.
Mm-hmm.
So good job, Jason. You get 30 points for that.
Thank you.
All right, let's move on to question number 4. Jason, you go first. Name a sport that requires water in order to be played.
Ooh, let's see. Gosh, this is going by what people would say, and they're kind of dumb. So I'm going to say water polo because that seems like such an obvious answer for dumb people.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay. Derek and Aaron, what do you think?
Would people be dumb to say swimming?
Swimming.
Like, with that, or diving?
Say swimming maybe.
Or it requires water in order. Hold on, water. Well, hockey, you got to freeze the water.
No, you're going too deep here. Way too deep.
You're right. Is there anything else?
If you're not going to
Surfing?
Okay, but Minnesota, you're not going to have the California thing of thinking surfing. Unless they do.
Let's go swimming.
Okay, we're going to say swimming.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
All right, let's see. Is it swimming? 30-point top answer is swimming.
Oh,
Good
wow,
job,
we got
guys.
both of them.
15-point second top answer is water polo.
I
So
knew it'd be in
Jason
there.
gets 15
That's funny.
points. Third is surfing, and then water skiing. Good job, guys. You both got points for that one.
Let him go.
Okay, let's move on to number 5. Buckle up. This is you guys. Name a sport that should be part of the Olympics but is not.
How do these people know what is and is not part of the
Okay, I'm
Olympics?
going to ask you really, is it, we're talking summer or winter? It's a whole different thing.
Oh my God, Derek.
True. Yeah, true.
I think it's just a general thing.
Oh, God.
General.
Well, I would say baseball, but that's coming back this year, so it actually is now an Olympic sport.
But it's
You know what?
people say.
Most people would probably say football because people are stupid and don't realize it's not really played outside of America. So I'd say probably people would say football, would be my guess.
I'm fine with that. But how many questions are they going to have where top answer is football? There's already one that was football. So pick something.
Yeah.
If you want to go football,
Should
you
be
can go
part of the
football.
Olympics, but isn't.
Go football.
Well, there's something else. There's something out there
Soccer.
that is, unfortunately.
Oh no. Tennis?
It is.
Oh,
Golf
never mind.
is. I mean, you can pretty
Okay, well then say football.
much. BMX is now.
Okay, we're gonna-
skateboarding is.
We're gonna go football.
Oh, many are.
Save time here.
Okay, football. Jason, what do you think?
I'm going to go with not 100% sure on this. I'm going to go with soccer because it seems like most everything else has already been taken by at one point or another.
Okay, soccer. Another word for soccer is football.
True.
Fun fact.
Mhm.
Okay,
This is the
let's
United
see.
States. We don't believe in that.
All right, let's see. What is it? 30-point top answer is American football. Mikey, I like how you made that clear.
Yeah.
15-point second top answer is golf. Third is bowling. Fourth is dodgeball.
Golf made its Olympic debut in 2016.
So
Golf is Justin Rose won the gold medal.
No.
Oh, maybe there's
Wow.
something after that then.
Minnesota.
Who hasn't opened-
Well, buckle up. You guys got 30 points, so good job.
Yeah. Bowling, seriously? There's that many people that want bowling as an Olympic sport.
I would watch it.
What about cornhole? Okay, corn-
There you go.
Cornhole's making its way.
Extreme
it's making a
irony.
NASCAR.
Hacky sack.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh, that'd be so
yeah, hacky
good.
sack. Oh my.
All right, question number 6. Jason, this is your turn first. Name a sport beginners always look funny doing.
Hmm.
Because of all of those fun memes, I'm going to say diving.
Diving. Okay. Buckle up. What do you think?
What would
It's all
you
you,
say?
babe. It's all you.
I mean, hockey because you look so weird on skates the first time.
Hmm.
That could be fun
How many
skating as
people are
well.
gonna see that though?
Minnesota.
Not many people are gonna see that.
It doesn't matter if people see it. It's what like if you've
No,
done it.
no,
and
no.
you look
So
weird
let's,
doing
okay,
it.
but what is somebody gonna think about themselves doing the first time? That's what the answer is gonna be. So diving is a good one. Maybe wrestling. I don't know.
I can see that. Actually. I can see that.
I don't know. Your pick. You're totally your call here.
What would general people say? Pole vaulting.
Gymnastics? Yeah.
Want to go with gymnastics?
Sure. All right, we're gonna go with
Gymnastics.
gymnastics just for fun. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Let's see. What are the top 2 answers? 30-point top answer is skiing.
Oh damn, you were totally right.
15-point second answer is ice skating / hockey.
I should
Third
listen
is
to you.
dancing, followed by roller skating and aerobics.
So, yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Shock diving's not on here.
Skiing actually makes a lot of sense.
Wow.
As someone who just learned how to ski, I can confirm that.
French fries, pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza.
If you do pizza when you need to do French fry, you're gonna have a bad time, man. All right, Mikey, what are we looking at?
Buckle Up is in the lead by 100. They have 355. Mixed Media has 255. Still time to come back in this last round, though.
Okay. Good job, guys.
All right.
All right, let's move on to the final round. This is basic trivia. It is questions from all previous rounds, and each correct answer is worth 35 points. The team who chooses who goes first is the one that is currently winning, and that is Buckle Up. Who would you guys like to go first?
We'll go first.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's get in. Question number 1. Buckle Up Podcast. What Nickelodeon game show's winning trophy is a piece of the aggro crack?
Oh, there's no so it's
Question and answer.
Yeah, it's just a question and answer. There's no
it is Guts.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Guts? I think it's called Guts.
Okay. Let's see. Is it Guts?
Don't know.
Global Guts. You are correct. The aggro crack is mountain contestants race to the top at the end of each episode. Good job.
Good one. Good one.
What? It was either that or Legends of the Hidden People.
Okay, Mikey, let's move on. Question number 2 with Jason. Who is the person with the most Super Bowl rings in the NFL?
Let's see. I am gonna say pass it to Buckle Up and use my challenge.
All right, using that challenge early.
Me no sports.
Derek and Aaron, what do you guys
Of
think?
all time?
Well, yeah, will it be Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, or Dan Rooney?
You can't have 3 answers.
Well, they all have 6.
Oh.
Rooney, of course, the owner of the Steelers, who has 6. And then you have Bill Belichick and Tom Brady, who are the coach and the quarterback for the Patriots, who also have 6.
Yeah, so I guess is it the player
Is
or
it the player or the coach or the owner?
Mikey?
It could be any one of those.
But
Tom Rooney.
Tom Rooney.
he's saying they all
They probably want Tom Brady, so we'll probably go with Tom Brady.
okay.
Tom Brady?
Yeah, he's going with the player over the owner
Or the
Okay.
coach.
or the coach.
All right, let's see.
They all play for the
Tom
same
Brady.
organization.
No, the Steelers is Rooney.
Oh, it's there.
Sorry, it is Bill Belichick. He has 6 rings, 1 as head coach with the New England Patriots and 2 rings as defensive coordinator with the New York Giants.
Yeah. He wants
Well,
to
you just got to add that. That was
Mikey, do you want to chime in on this?
I'm a Patriots fan, so I just knew that.
He wants to Bill Parcells with the Giants. Yeah, before he got his head coaching job in Cleveland.
Yeah, I just watched Bill Belichick's 30 for 30, so
Oh, nice.
Nice.
it was fresh.
Cool.
Okay. Well, Jason, that was your challenge, and they got it incorrect, so you get
Good job,
those
Jason.
35 points. Good job.
all right.
Okay, Mikey. Question number 3. Derek and Aaron, which member of the Beatles was known as the Quiet People?
Is it George?
Ringo or George?
Ringo ain't quiet.
Then George. Okay, then it's George Harrison.
Let's see, is it George Harrison? You are correct. They called him this because he would regularly avoid the press.
Yeah.
Good call.
He was a sensitive guy.
Yeah.
His guitar was for him.
Okay, good job, guys. Let's move on to question number 4 with Jason. Which Nickelodeon TV show was the character Timmy Turner from?
Oh my gosh. That would be Fairly Odd Parents.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
No.
All right, let's see. Is it Fairly Odd Parents? You are correct. The Fairly Odd Parents ran from 2001 to 2017, making it one of the top 3 longest running animated series to run on Nickelodeon. Good job, Jason.
Well done.
Oh, that was tough because the name went out of my head there right as I read the question. I was like, I know this one. Where are you?
Dingleberg. I love that show.
It's great.
It's a
All
lot.
right. Question number 5. Buckle Up Podcast. In what U.S. state can you find Acadia National Park?
If you don't know, I want
Let's challenge.
Challenge.
I have no idea.
challenge.
Challenge. Okay. Jason, in what U.S. state can you find Acadia National Park?
I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say California because we were talking about California national parks.
It has the most.
Okay, let's see. Is it California?
Yeah, highest odds, right?
Sorry, it is Maine.
Oh,
Acadia
it's clear
National
on the
Park
other
is
side of
the
the country.
only national park located in New England.
Wow.
So, Jason, you got that wrong. That was a challenge from Buckle Up. So, Buckle Up gets those points. Okay, thank you. Let's move on. Question number 6. Which band recorded the 1987 album The Joshua Tree? This question is for Jason.
That would be you too.
You too. Let's see. You are correct. This was U2's 5th album and was recorded mostly in Ireland.
Not my favorite, but they've always been around.
Is your favorite the one that Apple Music made us all listen to because they just downloaded it onto our phone?
It's so please no.
No, I like hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 7. Buckle Up Podcast. What was the name of the person who came up with the theory of evolution?
Oh, it's Charles Darwin.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay, you are correct. During his voyage of the Beagle, Darwin's observations of animals, primarily in the Galapagos, helped him come up with this theory. Good job, guys.
Yeah. Science.
Drop it.
All right, Mikey, let's move on to the last question of the game with Jason. The rose is a state flower for which state?
Ooh. The rose.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Would that be Texas?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Texas. Sorry, it is New York. It was adopted as New York State Flower in 1995 and is also known as the national flower of the United States.
Where's the rose?
I could only think of the yellow rose of Texas. That's the only thing that was in my head.
That's a good guess. I was actually thinking Kentucky because of the run for the Kentucky Derby, but
Yep.
that'd be wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that is the end of the game. Mikey, will you let us know who the winner is?
Yeah, it's Buckle Up again. Still undefeated.
Champion. Man.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Thanks for playing, Jason.
Hey, thank you guys. I hope I gave you a run for your money at least.
Yeah, especially the Nickelodeon. Oh, dear.
That's in my wheelhouse.
We're the winner circle. We're going to start being back monthly again because we're starting to get back on track after the craziness of coronavirus. So we'll be back next month. Hopefully, Buckle Up will join us and try to protect their title.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Good luck, guys.
Thanks, Jason.
Jason, well done, sir.
Where can we
Thank
find
you. You can find me at Mixed Media Force Podcast on all of your favorite podcatchers, or you can check out my little indie podcast, the Rodma One Half Podcast.
Oh.
And buckle up.
We're in our living room.
You can find us at every social media at So Buckle Up. Then SoBuckleUp.com is our website. We're all on all podcasting platforms, including now Pandora. So
Ooh, I didn't know they did podcasts.
I
yeah.
found out I was on Pandora like a month ago. I got an email and I was like, I'm on there? Cool.
Bonus.
Just so you know, we're famous. So.
Yeah. Man, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy.
Oh, Cooper's here?
We have dozens of people who know who we are.
There are literally tens of people who
Good job. Good job. You stumped me.
Ooh.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for playing. This has been a show of the Inner Circle Podcast Network. Check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, all that, Inner Circle. And we got shout outs, we got shows that you can listen to, like The Plunge, #No Offense, Shit Happens When You Party Naked, Simmons and More Podcast, Hood Diner with the homie Kaz, and our own Failing Hollywood here in Los Angeles, California.
Oh, wonderful podcast.
Check us out on InnerCirclePN.com. Until next time, thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks, Mikey. Thanks, Jackie.
Thank you.
Thanks. Have fun at Costco.
Nice job.